Hello? Hello? You know, I really should think of a better way to start my streams. I don't know why I start my stream every single time. I'm like, am I live or not live? I don't know. Hello! Hi, everyone. Hold on, I had the layer muted for the game. Hi, everyone! Hello. Oh my god, I think this outfit looks kind of... Maybe my neck looked weird for a second. Maybe it still looks weird to me right now. Hold on. Oh my god, your immersion. Stop! Don't look at me! Immersion? Hello, do I know her? I don't know her. Hope you've had a good day. Thank you. Wait, I'm gonna move this over here, move this over here. You say that hello with confidence and that's what matters. Oh, thank you. What a cool party. You wanna see my party trick? Ready? Whoa, how does she do that? Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna be normal Hiyori Mokami today. I'm gonna be normal today. I don't know why that looked weird to me. I'm gonna put my badge on my little strap thingy. I'm a Dullahan! You got me, guys. Hi, everyone. Oh my god, I think my voice is like cooked. Is it because I had spicy noodles? Ooh, maybe the spicy noodles were not to play. Okay, I have water though. Hold on. Hi everyone, my name's Hiyori Mokami, your wolf bard from the hip indie group Ephemera, and today we are continuing on case 5, I think it's case 5 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. I know, I don't think they're gonna... They said they would message me in 15 minutes, but I don't know if they're gonna message me exactly in 15 minutes. So maybe like 30 minutes from now, you guys can remind me that I needed to check my VGen DMs, okay? This is DMs from the artist that I'm working on. I will explain more later. I will explain at a later time, and everything will be daijobu. Pachi! Hi, Pachiko. Hi! How are you? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Don't worry, I'll forget for you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. We can all forget together. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. You don't have to update the summary. It's totally fine. I think the thing is that, like, if the summary is too long, a lot of people will just not read it. So, if you make it very bare bones simple, then more people will be likely to read it all the way through, is kind of my thought process here. An art piece for me? Thank you! I'm so excited! I'm excited to see it one day when it becomes real. I don't read it. No, don't say that. You know, the kawu works very hard. You know, I'm just gonna say names. I feel like it's too difficult to be like the kawu. There's a lot of kawus, right? Middle the nerd works very hard writing the summary. You don't have to. I feel bad because, you know, it's a lot of effort. Scab type. Oh, it's a surprise. Pure surprise. Yippee! It is attorney time. Hold on. I have my sweater on. It's kind of hot. I'm gonna try to take off my sweater. 1 second. Alright, I am without sweater now. I have a shirt on, by the way. Just clarifying. Just clarifying in case this wasn't obvious to everyone. Hello! I totally would read it, but it's such a shame that I can't read. Oh man, then that means you can't read what I wrote here. Since you can't read, you wouldn't know what I wrote here. That's right. That's right. No, not Hiyori Mokami chat. That's so funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Stop! You guys are getting too technical here. You're getting way too technical here. Oh, great Hiyori of the lake. Let's go. Okay, all right. All right. Hear me out. You know what? Here, let me amend my statement, okay? Okay, everybody hold on a second. All right, hold on. Do you guys like propaganda? I love propaganda. Look at this ominous propaganda. All right, here's the thing. I have to advertise this because my goal is to sell 100 shaker pins. And you know, we're already halfway there. And it's only been like 5 days since this was announced. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. How many pre-orders are we at now? We are at we're at I don't think I can wait. How do I? Oh, okay, hold on, I'm just gonna count it. We're at 48. We're at 48 shaker pins, guys. 48. I don't think the poll. I also can't think. I don't know if the artist updates like that front of the form, but I know the accurate count. So there are 48 pre-orders currently. All right. No, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe you could PayPal or send money to a friend who has a PayPal. Wow, cute, thank you. I'm really excited. They shake, so they go like wow. When you like bonk the head, she goes wow, and then she does stuff. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. It has to have a minimum. So how this works, this is actually a partnership with another artist. And the artist was saying that like you have to have a minimum of 22 pre-orders to fund the campaign, which happened. And now we have at least 30, so everyone gets a free sticker with their shaker pin. And now it's just kind of like a goal to have 100 sold. I think that would be pretty cool. Your mom's PayPal. Oh my gosh. Well, as long as you ask for permission, right? Counting each as one, or does that include that I asked for two? No, it counts the total number that has been ordered. So if you ordered more than one, I included that in my count, okay? Oh, I don't have a twerk pin. I'm sorry. Well, that's why I added the video for clarification. Okay, there's extra clarification on this. I'm gonna put this propaganda up here. Really small on the screen. In this corner. Propaganda. Yippee! Shouldn't be on the internet if you need to ask for your mom's PayPal. Okay, but what if it's like you are old enough you just don't have a PayPal? I don't know. Listen. Don't tell anyone on the internet how old you are, and don't make your don't make your online username your full name and your picture. Don't do that, okay? Can you make it spin for the extra selling power? Oh, can I? Can I do that on OBS? I don't think it does that. Yeah, I don't think that works, but I can just... Wow. Ooh. There you go. What if I include my social security number? Does that make it okay? Yeah, honestly, I think if you put your social security number and your credit card number and the little 3 funny numbers on the back and you write all that and send it to my business email, I think it'll be fine. I'll make sure I cover that for you so your information doesn't appear on the dark web. Don't worry about it, guys. Speen! Alright, guys, I'm waiting for you to update your names because only cool kaboos would put their social security number in their freaking YouTube username. Hi, Hil-chan! Ohayo. Or, what time is it in Japan? Wait, time in Japan. Oh, good afternoon. Oh, it's just konnichiwa. Konbanwa? Konbanwa. Konnichiwa. Hello! Welcome. Oh my god, guys, stop! You're putting bad negative energy into chat.
Funny number you chose. Any reason why you thought something special was gonna play at this number? Ha.
You're right. Shut up, me. Who does that? Who says that? Ugh. Funny number you chose. Blah, 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 blah.
If you hold the head of the pin and jiggle the rest of it, it's a twerk pin.
Oh my god. Thank you, Gant. Gant? Oh my god, Gant? The guy, the orange guy. The orange guy. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Gant. for your really good information. Now I know about the true nature of Hiyori Mokami shaker pins. I guess that's true. If you hold the head and then jiggle the bottom, then it's like my butt is jiggling. Please don't clip that out of context. Oh, I forgot that things can be clipped out of context. You still owe Gant $50? Do you want $50 right now? Wait, do you want $50 right now? I will give you $50. Hold on. Let me just pull up my credit card information. All right. Oh, actually, shoot. Oh, gosh. Man, I only have $1 right now. I only have $1. Here's the thing. I pay for everything in cash, so I only have $1. You know, I actually might be able to fish out another buck. Right. Oh my God, $2. That's crazy. You know, maybe we can get $3 again. And again. 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 Oh my God, there's so many bucks. Again. How many bucks is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is $11. I hope you guys are happy. I'm gonna put this in a folder called bucks. Guys, if you think about it. All right. Okay. Hear me out. All right, guys. So, not that. All right. What? Wait, it doesn't hide all the layers. Okay, fine. I'll hide them all one by one. Okay. We have $1 here, right? We have $1. However, hear me out. You have... Wait, does this even work? Does this... If I have $1 and then I actually... Oh, dang it. This file type doesn't work. Okay. All right. So I have $1. Now I have $2. But if I add this, I have Starbucks. Guys, trust me, I'm an attorney. Oh, you guys want me to think more? You want me to think more on this? I guess I'll have to, put on my thinking cap. All right, I'm putting on my thinking cap right now. I'm thinking about this. About Starbucks. Oh man, this is all just so strange, don't you think? It's all a little bit it's all a little bit God, there's so many files. It's just so strange. You ever wonder what goes on in her head sometimes? Yeah. I do. And, you know, I feel like, chat, you're really like, you guys... I feel like you guys put up with a lot, honestly. Most of the time, you just have to roll up to my stream and deal with this kind of nonsense. And it just makes you want to say, you know... No more! No more!
そうだよ。ありがとう。
Please, Hio, no more. I beg of you.
No more! Oh, look at that! Fancy that! I already have him in the lowest quality. Alright, listen, here's the thing. It's literally my thing to do this kind of stupid humor. If I didn't have this kind of humor, then there'd be nothing stopping me. Not even our favorite woman, Scarlet, could stop us. Chat bullier, shut up. Also, thank you, Shoto. Well, thank you for the fire, Shoto. Since you asked so nicely, I guess I'll have to stop. I guess I can stop right now. Loki, man! That's evil! You just have all these in a folder now? I should honestly name them. Hold on. This is gonna be... I'm gonna need these for future reference. I think I need a better... My Namor one's really crunchy. I don't know why Namor's so crunchy, bro. It's like when I wake up in the morning, I don't put on my glasses or contacts. I'm like, oh, who the heck is that guy? Don't cause a storm! You're right. Yeah, you guys, we just have to do this stream. We have to focus on what we're doing right now. Because if we don't focus, then we won't be able to play Ace Attorney. So I honestly, and with my entire heart and soul, think that we need to lock in. Are donos muted in chat? I don't think so. Hey man, leave me alone. I had to find these on the fly, okay? You guys have to understand that it takes a lot of time for me to type in the character's name and then type in Marvel Rivals PNG and then download the PNG and then add it as a new layer into OBS and then size the layer up. It's a lot of effort, okay? You guys just don't understand what kind of pains we must go through as a streamer. Honestly, I'm sure that you all just think that everything is... I think you guys all just think that everything is... hella easy. It's not. It's difficult. Life is difficult. I know, they're getting low-key out of hand. All right, I have one final thing to show you then. All right, here's my last thought. Look at Jeff. Look how cute he is. Oh my god, I got a DM! Oh. Oh, thank you! Oh my god, they're so epic. Holy crap. Oh, hold on. I gotta look at this. All right, guys, put your thinking caps on. Oh, wait. Hold on, I gotta... Oh my god, I have to pull up an art piece and then circle something. Hold on, guys. This is very important. This is very important. This might be very strange to you. I didn't name the layer. I don't know what it is. I think that's like the lowest I can go with my voice. Sorry, I'm really... My brain is crazy. Dubstep? Okay, I just need to circle this and send to the artist. This... Oh, shoot. This does not show up. I need this brush to be not freaking 2 pixels. Please don't be 2 pixels. Thank you. Ah! Please wait until attachments have... Okay. Yippee! Oh my god. Artists are amazing, guys. Alright. I'm good. I'm locked in now. I'm hella locked in. So that way you guys will stop asking me, saying, no more! And you'll ask, which stream are we on? But here's the thing. It all started when Wait, here's the thing. It all started when something strange occurred. And it all started with Starbucks. No! Stop! Don't leave! Don't leave! I'm sorry! I'm sorry to be frank with her. She's kind of patient. IDK, if that's her thing, to be honest. What do you mean? Oh my god. Ah. Good noodle star. I'm going to delete this tag so I can forget about it forever. Why forever? You guys hate me. You guys hate this pun. Listen, it's just because you can't handle it. Just tell me that you can't handle it. Just say that you can't handle this kind of humor. I get it. I totally understand. I'm rewatching this tomorrow just for the pun. See ya! What's going on? Oh boy. Well, it all started. It all started with Starbucks. Okay, I'm done. Rhyming heel. I think my rhymes suck. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm afraid of what I'll become if I have to go through with this gambit. What does a gambit mean again? Gambit. Oh, Gambit is a hero. I'm done. No more. I'm good. All right, guys. All right. We're locking in. I know he's not in the game! No. You did so good in the fancy talk when we got you to rhyme for us. Oh, I forgot about that stream. That was like one of the streams I wanted to block out from my mind and never remember. I never want to remember freaking that fancy talk stream. I remember afterwards, Mamie messaged me and Mamie was like, Hugh, you're not even talking fancy at all. And I was like, I know. She's really Groot at it. Dude, okay. Why? Sorry, my first thought was like, why did they make Groot have cake? And that was not the subject of conversation. I'm sorry. My brain is very out everywhere. What pun do you make the more episodes of this last chapter you play? How many times do we have to play every single time I freaking start this stream? I'm like, oh yeah, this is the last chapter, guys. We're wrapping up this case in Ace Attorney. And then something crazy happens and I'm like, okay, I guess we're not wrapping up this case in Ace Attorney. Kermit to the bit. I did. I used so much brain power here. All right. We're gonna lock in here, okay, guys? We're gonna focus. Hella focus. I need to rename this layer so I can use these for something else. Who's it? Which one is this? Oh, this is Jeff. Can I just have Jeff here for no reason? I'll just put Jeff here. And we'll be like, why is there Jeff on the screen? Why not? Why isn't there a Jeff on your screen? 4 or 5 more episodes? I don't believe you. Oh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Make Phoenix point at Jeff? Oh, I could do that. Hold on. He's gonna touch the shark! Ah! Oh my god. He's gonna touch the shark! Boom. Boom. Anyway, sorry. Alright, guys. Anyways, now that we're able to lock in and focus. Can you attach Jeff to your head? I mean, I guess I could, but it would distract you from the real story. Okay, now Jeff's distracting me. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? How the music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic. Daredevil puns? Who's the daredevil? Will you ever dedicate one entire stream to making puns, please? That's actually a really good idea. I don't know if I could do it, but I could try. One more stream, probably 2 with Hio's ADHD. Hey, I'm not diagnosed. I'm normal. Guys, I'm normal. Here, let me do a poll. I just want to know. I need to know. Answer correctly, or you die. Alright, I'm ending this poll. I'm ending this poll. I don't like the way this is going. Kill me, why? I can't. That's against YouTube's TOS. I can zap you with my mind beam. Normal is a VTuber. I am. Shy, thank you for being a member of the time. Mokazoku for 11 binds. Oh, like 5 booms kind of thing. Like boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got you. Wait, can you guys not hear the alert? Did the alert not play? I hate this. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube's AI. I'm gonna eat it. Alright, I got you. Again! 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 Wait, is it adding? Again! 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 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I missing one? Oh, again! Alright, there you go. There's your 10, 10, and then... Oh, pure chaos. Oh! On the kazoo. Dang it! I hate when I don't read the sentence all the way. Oh. How do I do that on the kazoo? Wait. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, hold on, hold on. I got you. I got you. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. a normal day in Hiyori Mokami land. Just another normal day, guys. It's just a normal day as a very normal girl. Phoenix is telling me to leave. No, Phoenix is telling me it's time to start the game. No, it's this one. Wait. 18, 15, 12. No. 22? Wait. Which one is it? Wait, 2. Oh, no, it's this one. Yes. Behold! ADHD. Stop! I don't know if I have it or not. I don't know if I have it or not. So you can't say that, guys. This is undiagnosed, okay? I can keep it under control, by the way. I could focus and lock in at any moment. I'm just keeping you in suspense. If I didn't keep you in suspense, then you would... Behold! Goober! If I didn't keep you in suspense, then you would never come to my streams ever again. And then I think that you'd hate me. Oh, there's no background music? Oh, oops. Do you hear it now? Oh, okay. Here's the thing. It's because Ace Attorney, the sound is weird. It doesn't route to my game routing for some reason. And so, I have to route it through the, what's it called? Desktop audio. And so the desktop audio plays everything, which is why the alerts get doubled. Do you hear the alerts when they play, though? I think that should be happening. Do you know how to keep a goober in suspense? Yeah, just stay on the gaming screen and then make a whole Zatsu and then end the stream without playing the game. The ultimate goober that ever goobed. Behold! Precisely. Alright, guys, it's time to start the game. I'm sorry. I'm focused. I'm locked in. Alright, wait. I think we need to do a recap. We need a recap. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what we're doing, I'm locking in right now. So for those of you who don't know, though, we're gonna do a quick little recap. And we're going to say thank you. Oh, by the way, also, I just realized I just read your comment, but I didn't say thank you. Thank you, Brandon! Thank you for being a member for 11 months of the Daimokas! Arigato. Hold on. Go to site. Go to website. Which reminds me, is it almost time for the next Daimoka stream? I don't remember. What was the last one? We do one Daimoka stream a month, but maybe we should do two. 2 Daimoka streams a month. Mayhaps. I don't know. Anyways, Rise from the Ashes. So if you guys don't remember, Rise from the Ashes, it's about... I'm just going to read this word for word because this is a great summary and I want to remind myself too. The episode starts with Phoenix Wright being visited by Emma Sky. Wait, I don't like it. It's really quiet. Okay, thank you. The episode starts with Phoenix Wright being visited by Emma Sky, who asked him to defend her sister, Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky, who's not only being accused of, but also claiming to have killed Detective Bruce Goodman. The murder took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, whose body was found in the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car, with the cause of death being a fatal stab to the stomach. While investigating, Phoenix and Emma meet police officer Jake Marshall, who's in charge of the crime scene, and Angel Star, a traveling lunch seller who witnessed the crime and will be testifying in court. After getting permission to investigate the crime scene from Marshall thanks to a note from Detective Gumshoe, Phoenix finds a note in the trunk and Lana's cell phone nearby. When he presses the redial button, the phone nearby rings, which turns out to be Emma's, and she admits that Lana had called her but didn't say much, only briefly mentioning something about a muffler. On day 2, which is the trial, court opens with Edgeworth calling Angel Star to testify. When the judge says it's usually a member of the police department that testifies first, it's revealed Star used to be a homicide detective and is allowed to proceed. Star testifies about what she witnessed for the crime and reveals a photo she took right after the crime was committed and says it must have been premeditated because Lana Sky was wearing special gloves, but it's contradicted by the fact the murder weapon was from the trunk of the car, meaning she didn't bring a weapon with her. Oh my god, this is so long. Star would continue by saying that she saw a red muffler at Sky's breast that she mistook for blood. However, she isn't wearing it in the photo she took. As the testimony continues, the judge prepares to declare his verdict, but Phoenix makes one last objection, bringing up Lana's phone call with Emma, where she mentions something about a muffler and realizes what she referred to was actually the exhaust pipe of the car, and the judge decides to have it checked before a verdict is declared. During recess, Jake Marshall talks to Phoenix, revealing Lana, in fact, was wearing a muffler despite it being absent from the photo. After court is reconvened, Chief of Police Damon Gant suddenly takes a stand, revealing what had been discovered in the car's muffler, a switchblade with the evidence tag SL9, and informing the court that another detective had been killed. This one in the evidence room of the police station at the same time on the same day as Bruce Goodman, but won't provide any details because basically it wasn't related. Phoenix exproves it by the fact that the note said SL9 was found with the body, which shares the same case number as the switchblade found that has been stolen from the evidence room. Oh my god, this is so long! Gant finally reveals some info about the second murder. The ID number of the victim, which Phoenix shows matches that of Bruce Goodman, meaning he was somehow the victim in 2 cases. With this, the judge decides to suspend the trial for further investigation. Day 2, which is the day that we are on right now, Emma and Phoenix use luminol testing spray at the scene of the crime and find traces of blood. However, it's far less than would be expected of a crime scene. They meet Angel Starr, who reveals she has been fired from the police force after the SL9 incident, while Jake Marshall was demoted to a patrolman. Turns out Officer Meekins is the suspect for the murder in the evidence room. He tells Phoenix he saw someone suspicious enter the evidence room, and when he went in after them, the individual attacked Meekins, knocking him out with the incident being caught on tape. After obtaining a keycard for the evidence room from Gant, Phoenix and Emma go to investigate it, finding Gumshoe inside, who's leading the investigation, and explains the evidence lockers can only be opened with an individual's fingerprint. Using a fingerprint scent, Phoenix discovers Marshall's fingerprint on one of the lockers, possibly linking him to the crime. Oh, man, guys, that was a lot. I don't know if you guys got all that. That was kind of a lot. Oh boy. Okay, basically, day 2, they needed to investigate because they found a switchblade linked to a different case inside of the muffler of the car of Miles Edgeworth's car. So they find out stuff. And Officer Meekins is the suspect for the murder. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty... No, it's a really helpful summary, honestly. You could do like a long version down below, and then I can do a short version when I read it on stream. I played these games before! I played them! Sorry, I drink water, and you guys might have heard me go boo. No longer February 24th, so it's legal to play this part, and you need to wait for February 24th. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I can't play this game anymore. I'll have to wait until 2024 to play. Wow, wow. Okay. All right. So, what do you think, Mr. Wright? I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. That's true, me too. After all, the victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes. Lana! Good morning, Mr. Wright. Oh, she has her muffler back, or whatever this is, her scarf. I couldn't process all that. I'm sorry. All right, basically, she's trying to say that she's guilty of the crime, but her little sister was like, she's not guilty. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed. I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning. We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though. So, how'd it go? It says Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. Oh. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that? We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma. But Lana, don't tell me you... Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are. Miss Sky. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. Hello, hello! Welcome! What kind of trace evidence? Uh-oh. Blood-stained fingerprints to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you? In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall? We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky? Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright. Wait, so she changed her mind about, like, making herself guilty? Or is it like, oh, the evidence was so stacked against her that she wanted to plead guilty even though she, like, didn't want to be guilty? Is that kind of what the vibe is? Oh, boy. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is... Okay, Edgeworth. Can't say because it's spoilers. Okay, don't tell me. You're right.
I'm afraid you'll have to clarify. It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time. But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. Wow, this is one messed up trial. Bro, this trial is taking forever. One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things, even though he doesn't know what's going on himself. And that's supposed to be an admirable trait?
Very well, let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer? Oh boy. Things are getting wild from the get-go. Edgeworth can't catch a break between these last two cases. Oh, it's Meekins! Oh god, I have to do a Meekins voice. Will the witness please state his name and occupation? Yes, sir! I am Officer Mike Meekins, sir! My occupation is that would be murderer, sir!
So you're telling us you're a professional killer?
Sir, it was me, sir! I'm the one who did it! I'll never kill anyone again! Sir, you've got to believe me, sir!
Sir, I'm what you would call part of the younger generation, sir! A person whose actions adults can't possibly comprehend! Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir!
He's a zoomer!
Officer Meekins.
Yes, sir!
Give us your report of the crime. Consider that in order.
Yes, sir, as you wish!
After all, I'm part of a generation that must be told what to do, sir!
You can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm.
Oh god. I forgot I have to think in this game. Dang it.
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence... Oh, sorry. Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. Then I did it.
After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
Oh, he actually attacked someone. Would this be self-defense, though?
So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you.
Oh, do unto others before they do unto you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir.
I see. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Okay. What I need here is more info to work with.
Alright, time to hit that button. Press. Tell me, Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not?
Yes, sir. I am in charge of hiring new recruits, sir.
Yikes, now there's a scary thought. Evidence transferal was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir.
Oh, finally, the Blue Badger is in this case. He's been like part of the evidence, but I had no idea how the Blue Badger was connected to anything.
Yes, sir, the lovely police mascot created by the chief of detectives, sir.
Oh my god. He's like cute in a doofy way. I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transferal process.
That was my sole mission for the day, sir.
Blue Badger by Oshi. I see. Sounds like a very, important mission.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room.
Oh, he was in the evidence room.
Okay, what if they like put their hand on the blue badger and got the paint on their hand to cover up the blood? Maybe. Oh god, is it happening? The blue badger? I don't know what the blue badger, my Oshi. Alright, what are his Oshi marks then? Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room. Tell us, what did you see when you got there? I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. Alright. In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct? Precisely, sir. I may have one right here around my neck. So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right? Right? Oh. There it is! I found it! Oh, this is the one right here! Could you please read us the number? Yes, sir! It's 4989596! That's my number, sir! I see, huh? But the number 4989596 is shown as being used twice. Oh. Please explain, witness. Oh, Edgeworth is pissed. It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down. Oh, I see. So it was during that second time when... Yes, sir. That was when I spotted the man on the security screen. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Alright. So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you? It was a knife, sir! A knife! Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you. What happened then? Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was. You aren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into. Oh. That's when I reacted, sir! I swung my arms like an octopus struggling to detain him! That's how I got this gash on my hand. Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be... When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. Wow, Meekins throwing hands. Okay. What exactly do you mean when you say you did it? Did what? I know I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant. So I snatched his knife from him. You took his knife? I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man. I see. He must have been desperate. The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood, and then the next thing I knew... Yes? He punched me right in my face, sir! After that, I passed out until another... Oh, so he didn't even kill him. About what time did you regain consciousness? No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious. Oh, right. According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30. He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying tears of pain. Oh, man, I can't do this. This Meekins voice is killing me. That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is. When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir. Your mission? Yes, sir, the Blue Badger, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand. Well, we can all rest easy now. I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? He's got a point. Yes, Officer Meekins? With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Gant delivered it to me just this morning, sir. The chief delivered it? What is that? What is that, guys? What the heck is that? I'm just kidding. It's a videotape. I know that. I know this. My brain's huge. Yes, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage for the security camera in the evidence room. What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape and was told it had been mistakenly erased. That's quite a mistake. I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at. Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Guys, I don't think it's Meekins. Here, let's do a vote. I'm kind of... if you do a vote, people that might know the answer might be biased. Well, then, let's have a look. Shows the video of you murdering the victim. Wait, this guy didn't even watch it yet?
Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
A video of a real murder? Just what are we getting ourselves into? It's happening! Oh my god, this is kind of terrifying. Is this a jump scare? What the heck? Oh my god! What the heck is this? Why is the blue badge just... Whoa! Whoa, get him, Meekins! Oh, snap! Oh, Meekins almost had him! What the? What the? This is the fight of the century! Oh. Okay, never mind. Meekins, you're out. Hold on, where's Wolfie? Wolfie? I thought she made a sound that she was going to yakety yak, but I don't know where she is. Huh. You know when your dog makes that like throw up sound, you're like instantly every fiber of my being is on alert. I'm like, where are you? But I think she's fine. Yeah, where did the dude go? There's only one way out of the room. Unless he, like, snuck beneath the camera. You know in all those video games, you can, like, sneak past the security camera? Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us? What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood? Sir, that is the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir. It's the Blue Badger, sir. Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly? Wait, that was so funny. It's just so doofy. Because the freaking... That's a good Edgeworth line. Dude, Edgeworth is making fun of your Oshi, dude. Cancel him! Cancel him! Yes, well, anyway. This tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone in the evidence room, and some sort of activity did take place. Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is that all right with you, Officer Meekins? Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Oh, mystery man. Oh, he has to update his testimony. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everyone. My name is Hiyori Mokami. Everyone calls me Hiyo. Thank you, Salvi, for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. If you guys are tired after your stream, please feel free to do what you need to do. If not, we're hanging out playing some Ace Attorney. If you need the summary of the case, it is pinned above. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, did I say squirrel? I meant the blue badger. I didn't say squirrel. Huh? Clay? His face can't be clearly seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him! No one else could have unlocked it! Oh. Oh, the blue score. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about the blue badger from the case. Oh. Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. I was having a brain fart moment. I was thinking how in the very beginning, what's her name? Mia, like, had to hide the evidence inside of the clock. And I was like, why didn't she just use her fingerprint-activated lock? Then I was like, oh yeah, she's not a detective. She did not get one of those. I'm here to take notes on being a lawyer. Welcome, welcome. This is Ace Attorney 101 here, right here. The victim at the crime scene would have to have been Detective Goodman. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. I don't know where this cross-examination will lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start. Okay. His face can't be clearly seen. Okay. Ah! Oops. Hold on. I'm gonna start from the beginning. The real thing's so much more intense than in the movies. Here, you can use the player to watch as much as you'd like. The security video. Maybe I should take another look at the footage. Okay, we're gonna press this. Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? At the face of the man who attacked you with a knife? Sir, if you must label people as having seen or not seen the man's face, I believe I would be classified as the latter? The latter? But you were standing right in front of him, were you not? More to the point, you are the person who fought him, aren't you? Oh, yes, sir, but I didn't get a clear look at his face, sir. Wait, how do you just not? This guy's attacking you with a knife. How do you not look at his face? Oh. I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when talking with them, you see? Oh, he was just scared. Alright, I must go to sleep now. Good luck using those brain cells and solving those cases. Good night, everyone. Good night! Thank you for being here. Have a good rest. Still, I'm sure it was him. I bet my badge on it. Okay. But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face. Well, I suppose you might say that. That is, if you must label people as having seen or not seen it. Since his face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it. Why is everyone looking at me? If I had to label your stares or just as disturbing or...
Meekins!
Yeah!
Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Now, please be more certain when you testify.
Yes, sir!
You claim the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you were positive it was him.
Oh. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective... Okay, hold it. About those lockers, is there no other way to open them? No, sir! I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past. Wait, why? They only respond to registered fingerprints, sir. I wonder what kind of methods he's tried. If the man opened the locker's lock, which only responds to its registered fingerprints, then he must be the person the locker was assigned to. Exactly my point, sir! And this too! The locker he opened is unmistakably... Okay. How do you know that information? I've heard rumors, sir, from people I know, sir. People in the know? The workers in the department cafeteria, sir. They keep me informed. They also listen to my romantic troubles, sir. Oh. For the record, the open locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman. I verified this information through a more reliable source. So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. Okay. However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face. Sir! If I may say something, sir! Please do. After all, you are the one being examined. I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir. Yes, you have a point. The footage doesn't lie. That is, unless the defense can find a problem with it. Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again. Oh, yes. There is a problem. Regarding the video contained on this tape, there is one thing in particular that seemed rather strange. Rather strange. This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman. Yeah, couldn't you just... Oh my god, they cut off his finger? That's messed up. This video contains such a contradiction? How? Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I propose we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video. He would want me to point it out. I would want him to point it out too. Okay. I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us the contradiction you speak of. I have to point out the problem in the video? This is the first time I've ever had to do that. You can do it, Mr. Wright. Oh, God. I set it up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing. Oh. Please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video. How did this guy ever become a police officer? Alright, let's do this. Guys. 5:14. Is it the time? Oh shoot, I didn't save. He opened the locker, a glove fell out. Is it the glove? Okay, here comes Meekins. Meekins getting absolutely destroyed. Okay. Meekins are going for it. Gets slammed against the locker. Look, he's looking right at him. What is this BS? Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Wait, what time was the... What time was the... Where's the autopsy? Oh. 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Okay, well, I guess that checks out. Did the badger... That's it? That's the end? Oh, man. Oh, no. Kinose. Rewind. Oh my god, the rewind is so slow. Rewind. What is the contradiction here? Is it the time? A call word muffler was made at 5:18. Okay, he's got blood. He's got a knife. Meekins getting absolutely destroyed. Fast forward. A knife. That's the knife, the evidence knife, isn't it? Usually, wait, this is the... Is it the same knife that's usually in Edward's box? Is that why? Is it the knife? Is it because it's the same knife that... No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Alright, here comes Meekins. Is it the fact that Meekins saw his face and he lied? He's lying to us. Is it the glove? This is the only thing that's kind of sus to me. Is that this glove right here? Wait. Wait. The glove fell out? Where was this glove again? Oh, this thing. Wait, back. Is that hand bandaged or am I seeing things? Oh. His hand? Do 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 do. Is it the badger? I knew it was the blue badger. Rewind. The rewind is so slow. Oh, this is the beginning? Okay, play. The blue badger has a bandage at the top left. The badger is guilty? Huh, Knifey's hands looking bandaged. Let's see. Fast forward. His hand looks normal to me. His hands look okay to me. Here. Is it... Oh, wait. Wait. Rewind. Where's Meekins? Is his hand bandaged here? It's so hard to see. Should I take a guess? Because didn't he say he bandaged his hand because of the fight, but it was already bandaged before he went in here? I thought he was... Yeah, but I thought he was bandaged because he got cut in this fight. Am I crazy? I mean, yes. What the... I guess it's not really. I feel like they would have made it more obvious. Oh no, his hand's fine. Yeah, they're fine. Is it... The blood is already on his jacket. But Meekins didn't get stabbed yet, so he already had blood on him? Is that it?
Take that!
I think. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. Fudge! No! Oh god. I gotta save here before I mess it up again. Would you mind if I borrowed your eye medicine? Don't mess with me. Don't look at me with those bleary eyes. Before your eyes get too teary, perhaps you should think this through again. Play video again. Every time you point your finger, someone gets hurt. Says the one pointing his finger at us. Oh god. Oh god. I thought... Okay. This guy walks in. He opens the thing. The glove falls out. We don't know. He's not holding anything. And then... I think he's taking the knife. And then... Meekins... Is it the fact that Meekins is looking at him? Or is that just like a meme thing? Huh. Like, look, he's looking right at him. Is that the contradiction? He clearly saw his face. Or is this just like a silly old animations kind of vibes? No! Have to catch the rest of the vlog. Good luck, Detective Heel. Thank you! Have a good rest. What else is here? Meekins going. Blue Badger being stinky. Guys, this kind of sucks. Okay. Oh, this is rewinding. Hold on. Fast forward. Oh, wait. He went in there at 5:14. What time is it? Oh, he did go in there at 5. Dang it. Wait, so then... Bruce Goodman went in at 5:14. Mike Meekins also went in at 5:14. What the heck? The girl in the footage is not in black and white? What do you mean? Me? Oh. I'm home from work. Welcome back! Okay. I thought it was maybe the fact that the time didn't match up. He is my Oshi, the Blue Badger. Is it the handprint on the badger? No. Is it Meekins getting absolutely destroyed? Is it the fact that he got stabbed but he didn't get stabbed? There's no blood on him, technically. What the heck? Is it the fact that the locker is open? No. Oh man, this is kind of hard. I just found the crime scene. A piece is missing. His hands were bleeding. The culprit's hands? Well, the fact is that, like, the guy, I mean, is it obvious? Like, is it because Meekins is on the ground and not the dead guy? What? Knife? Huh. Guys, this is kind of rough. Is it the fact that this guy has a little baton thing he still lost? Yeah, the only thing that stands out to me is the glove. I still think it is the badger. Okay, let me try the glove. We didn't get bonked.
Take that!
No! The point. What are you looking for is one thing and one thing only. Something that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman. Oh yeah. Woo. I almost walked right into the defense's trap. I'll place him under arrest, sir! Rats, I need to slow down, tackle these... Oh, okay. Play video again. Huh. I thought it was the glove, too. Alright, let's see. Now we have to listen to it again. I'm losing my mind! Do 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 Do, 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 do. I don't get it! Okay. Yeah, who the heck installed this camera? Garbage. Slammed. What is the difference here? Wait, what? Oh, I can just go all the way to the end and play it over again. Okay. The locker's empty and closed. He walks in. He opens it. Glove falls out. How do we know it's not him? But he opened the door. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, hold on. I can just guess random things. Okay. My next guess is... How do we prove it's not him? How do we prove it's not him? Okay. Rewind. Is it because... Goodman... What do we know about Goodman? Goodman... His jacket is different. Is that it? Is it the jacket? That's it? Because his jacket looks like this? No way. No way is that it. I don't believe this. No! What? Okay, hold on. I got this. I'm gonna cook, guys. Don't worry, I can cook. I promise I can cook. I promise I can. In my heart of hearts. Oh, hold on. I got a DM. Oh, yippee! Ah, thank you, artist. Artist son! Okay. DMing. Okay, I sent the DM. Yippee! Okay. Typing ASMR Taskaru. Okay, alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see. Alright. I sentence all my victims to 24 hours of Blue Badger OST on loop. Oh my god, they subjected people to this kind of mind torture. It's not Goodman. Why is it not him? You think? I am thinking! Is it his haircut? Is it his hat? Is it because he's wearing a different hat? I mean, it looks like him. Why would I not think it's not him? It literally looks like the guy. What about him looks like Goodman? I thought it was his jacket, but apparently it wasn't. They wouldn't pick something so difficult to spot. Is it the knife? Okay. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to! Oops. Why did Meekins say it had to be Goodman? Because the ID matched. It had to be him. Wait, why? Because he opened the locker. Oh, wait. Wait. Is it because the locker's already open before he came in? The locker's already open! Is that it? Wait. I think it's that. I think the locker's already open. Take that! Is that it? Oh, did I get it? Officer Meekins. Sir, did you meet sir? Oh my god, I did! Holy crap! Yo! Wait, I'm actually so proud of myself for that. Oh my god, I actually used my brain. Are you proud of me? Why is it still playing the song? As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint. If it's a match... Oh! Does the bloody glove... Oh, did he use a bloody fingerprint from the glove? According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir. Oh! If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. Oh, the light was already on. Never mind, I don't know what I mean with the glove. It was already open. I'm cooked! I cooked, bros! Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I didn't know I was capable of thought. That's crazy. When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker... Let's rewind to a little earlier. Okay. Rewinding. Here, notice the light? What's this? It's already lit!
Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
That's a crazy sound. It's like a chicken sound.
Order, order, what's the meaning of this? It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. Thank you, Edgeworth. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered. And the locker is automatically locked. Oh, I know. It must have been broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this. It's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction. Oh, well, it just goes to show novices should keep their mouths shut. So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation? Me, Your Honor? Yes, why wasn't the locker locked? Me, Your Honor? If only Goodman can open the locker, how did it open? His ID isn't on the list. We'll get there. We'll get there once we get there. What do you think, Miss... Oh, what do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator? Huh? Oh, maybe something like jammed the system sensor? Something jammed the sensor. Say, there's something else that seems out of place. Is it the glove? It's the glove. The locker... Oh, God! It's happening again! Get out of my mind! Dong! Get out of my mind! Akira! Dong! Okay, I got it. It's this. This guy. Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Oh my god. Freaking Phoenix Wright thinks he's a genius when it was actually me. Blue Badger, please spare my family. Whoop. Oh, there it goes. What's this? Something white fell out of the locker. But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out when doors are opened. I often fall out and roll great distances when I open my car door, sir. We can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with. What do you mean? The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door? Inserted? The Shadow Realm is preferable to that music on repeat forever and ever and ever and ever, but it's funny! Oh, I got you. Do 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 do. Oh, I got you. This white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor. Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times it gets stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. Instead of the door closing, my tie chokes me. But the object would have been extremely thin to fit in the door. Not only that, it would also have to block electrical current. A rubber glove! It would need to be an insulator. Yes, an insulator, but at the crime scene. There just might have been something that fits the description. But sir, by insulator you don't mean... I think I finally got this figured out. Yeah. What did I do to deserve this amazing concert? Rated! How is he still alive? I ask myself that question every single day. Alright. Bam! Easy. I found this near the locker, a thin rubber glove. But we can't be sure that was in the victim's locker. It has a tag that says SL9 incident. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is that not so, Officer Meekins? Sir, it would appear so, sir. Wow. Easy. Order, order, order. So are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman? Do not be misled, Your Honor. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility, and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this. Edgeworth, shut up! Officer Meekins, please testify about this. Sir, me, sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir. Is this just a joke? Very well, begin your testimony.
There's one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. Oops. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
Oh, right. But we found another card in the parking lot. So, does that mean there's two of them? I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor.
Yeah, who the heck is this one? There's like a hacker person that went in at 4:20.
Ha 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 ha. The ID used at 5:14 is that of the victim.
Just before the crime,
Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room? This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases. Special cases? Extremely violent cases involving police staff.
just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Me too, although it doesn't make much of a difference. There were only a few cases up for transferal there, and most were cleared up by noon. Right, I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination. Oh boy.
Guys, we haven't even gone to the, like... Oh my god, this case is so long. We haven't even gone to the part where we interrogate the other guy. The freaking cowboy guy. There's one other... Okay, okay, I read this already. So, unlike your earlier testimony, you believe this dude to be rock solid, do you?
Yes, sir. Solid as stone, sir. If my hand wasn't wrapped in bandages, I'd even give the V for victory sign, sir.
Couldn't he just use his right hand for that?
Let's hear him out fully. As we've seen, one never knows what he might say until the very last second. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. Is that card hanging from your neck? One of these ID cards?
Yes. Come on, Phoenix. You already said that.
Yes, sir. This card right next to my cuff, sir.
I keep it here so I won't ever forget it.
But what if someone were to steal it from you, keeping it out in the open like that?
Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck. Remember when I said 2 out of 3 times my tie gets stuck when I get out of my car?
Well, the remaining time it's my ID card that gets stuck. Instead of the door closing, my ID card chokes me.
Wait, Meekins is so doofy.
At any rate, each police officer has only one ID card. Both the police department and the prosecutor's office can attest to this. Please proceed with your testimony.
When an ID card is used, there's a record of it.
Well, this is all stuff that we already know.
Let it be noted that the... Oh, sorry.
Let it be noted that this is the record the witness referred to. Let me see. Yes, that would be it. Detective Goodman. What's the matter? According to this, Mr. Edgeworth, your name is on here. So it is, Your Honor. Edgeworth. Not that prosecutor again. Uh-oh.
Mommy, is that man in blue a murderer?
Shh, don't stare at him. You've got the wrong color, kid. It would seem the inquiry committee will want to speak with you again today. I have nothing to be ashamed of regarding my actions or consequences. For now, let us continue with the cross-examination.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. It must be so difficult for him.
At the time... Okay, hold it. Poor Phoenix, I know, right? Earlier, I believed you testified that when you would ask the man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife on you.
Yes, sir, he didn't show me any ID card, sir.
Don't you think that that's odd? I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife.
Maybe he just panicked?
Everything stems from contradictions. Let's point them out. Okay. The problem with this ID card testimony is far too obvious. Oh, okay. We just show him the ID card, right? This. Found at prosecutor's office. Right? It's this. Objection! Wait one moment, Officer Meekins.
I'm not good at waiting, sir.
I'm back, Hio. Hello. You can do it, thank you. I believe the victim's ID card is right here. I found it at the crime scene. That makes sense. When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Uh-oh. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card. Lost item report? It's only half completed. Oh! He lost his ID card. Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report. Let me guess. You believe this something to be his ID card, right? Hi back, Hio. It's me, Dad. Ha, ha, ha. I can't say for sure, but there is a high possibility. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card. Okay. Hi back, Hio. How's the lawyering? It's lawyering. We're lawyering. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be here. It's happening. We're doing something. Order, order. So now what does this all mean? It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require that much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card. Dude, that's so crazy that this guy would get away with being like, oh, I just don't look at people's faces, so I have no idea if it's him or not. Order, order, order. Does the prosecution have a response? I have only one thing to say to the defense. Bravo, Mr. Wright. Oh, he praised us. But bravo. Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright? Yes? What's he up to? That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder. That is... Well, I guess that's right. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago you seemed content to be pointing your finger around. This isn't going to end well. Uh-oh. Well, well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove. Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. Please, I don't know what's happening. The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime. Huh. So... the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot, okay? At the prosecutor's office, the murder being Miss Lana Sky, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, that's not good, right? I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning. You fell right for my trap card. The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, the trial's purpose is to determine... Wait, the trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman. Just so, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, you have to do something or else Lana... Uh-oh. What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself... object. Objection! One moment, Your Honor. What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven. Of course not, but I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap! What are you talking about? This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder, okay? Did you save? No. Do 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 do. Wait. Oh yeah, there's no like there's no body and like no whatever. However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Ooh. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter. Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared? I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident. Oh, God. This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand. Mr. Wright, do you mean... Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness. Oh, whom do you have in mind? Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. The prosecution requests to hear this person's name. Chuck Norris! Before deciding whether or not to comply. Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testify, what is his or her name? This guy. Officer Jake Marshall. Why him? I can't let Edgeworth know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say. The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Oh, thanks. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department, which shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is Nautica. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time? We will, Your Honor. Court is now in recess. Alright, guys. I have a question for you. So, is this next part like 4 hours? Peanut? What? Subpoena? Why does it sound so bad? I'd say, but I was wrong last time. You still have quite a ways to go. All right, will you guys tell me what a good halfway point is between now and like the next half? I know I probably have one more stream after this. I can't stream too late because I'm super EP. Or rather, I have to go in at 6 again tomorrow and I'm going to die in Minecraft. I like it better with your voiceovers. My voiceovers are so bad. What do you mean? Okay. There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright? Oh, what do you mean? You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out. I haven't figured anything out. Lana? You're the one who knows everything. Emma. You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you. I don't recall ever asking for his protection. How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me? Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. Oh, we love Gumshoe. Oh, yes I am. I'll come back later. Okay, bye. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? You've got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective runner all around while on duty. And to top it off, you call me here? I've seen happier people at funerals. Sorry, Detective. You better be, pal. Hey! I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky. That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked? Oh, you mean this, right? My apologies, Detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request. My name? Oh! Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy. The SL9 incident? But Lana, that's... I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here.
Here, you might do well to read them. I can't believe you, the chief prosecutor, were a witness in that case. Miss Sky was a witness? Oh. Joe Dark Killings. Joe Dark Killings. Huh. He is such a goober. Take it from me, you don't want anything to do with serial murders. Oh, what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me? Emma, but why? Why is your name in here? What? My name's in there? I don't know. Unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana? This SL9, isn't it? Is that... That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as... the Joe Dark Killings. The Joe Dark... No. No, Lana! That's over with! No! Emma, wait. Oh, she ran away. You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here. Okay, bye. Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth? Not to mention Lana and Emma? Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't be just a coincidence. Knowing you, you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck. We didn't even read it! SL equals Sky Lana? Oh. SL9? Wait, but... I thought the other cases were also like SL something. Maybe it's... SL something? I don't know. Coincidence? I think not. Dun 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 dun. All right. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Emma didn't come back. Allow me to call the next witness to the stand. The officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime. Oh god, now I have to do a yeehaw voice. Witness, please state your name and occupation. I'll drink water too. Me, partner? Oh, I'm just a man, same as you, wandering the trails of civilization. Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Yes, we get it. Oh, I know, you're a patrolman. As for my name, if you listen hard enough, you can hear the howling wind calling it out. To be exact, it's Jake Marshall, Your Honor. Howling wind? I've never heard Edgeworth described that way before. Now, Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something. You were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day the crime took place. Is this correct? According to the papers, partner. What do you mean? A desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sands. No paper can sum it up. Maybe it's best we get on with this quickly. Please share with us your testimony of the day of the crime. In plain old English. Oh. Okay. My job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway. If I remember right, I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down. I'm just an innocent traveling man, so if you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail. I can't say I particularly care for your attitude. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining. Wait a minute. What do you mean by 2 security systems? I mean the security cameras... Sorry, I yawned. Security cameras and the ID card reader. I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those. Yes, well, what about the fingerprint-activated locks on the evidence lockers? Fingerprint-activated locks? What kind of newfangled doohickeys are those? He's not being very helpful. He's not that good with machines, or with following orders. Everyone's got their weaknesses, now don't they, Mr. Prosecutor? This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours. Yeah, he's littering his hairs everywhere. Who's cleaning this up? My job. Okay, we're just gonna press. Oh, shoot. Hold on, we gotta go back. Press. How exactly did you keep an eye on the evidence room? I just made sure nothing moved in the security camera monitor. That room's so still. Even time dies in there. I was just a caretaker who interred the recordings. You interred them? Videos of nothing aren't that useful. When the time would come, I'd erase the tape. If nothing unusual is recorded, tapes are to be erased every 6 hours. Each time I'd erase the tape, it felt like I was erasing a part of my life. This guy has a flair for the dramatic, but it isn't going to do him any good. So in actuality, you don't physically enter the evidence room. Okay. Q. Gumshoe has to clean it up. Oh, poor Gumshoe. But you made your rounds on the day of the crime, right? Ain't you heard a word I said, partner? I told you, that ain't my style. I'm afraid I don't understand. No desperado I know lets rules get in his way. No desperados I know join the police force. So, Officer Marshall, on the day of the crime, just between you and me, I didn't set foot in the evidence room that day. There was a rubber glove stuck in the victim's locker. Do you know anything about that? Sorry, partner. Can't say I do. I haven't been in the crypt for weeks. How does this guy avoid being fired? Yeah, why is the cowboy guy in charge of the security camp? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as he's, like, doing his job, right? But now he's just shaving his beard shavings everywhere. Besides, the rooms for... Oh, cute. You used to be a detective, so you've used the evidence room in the past, correct? Of course. Back in the day, my locker was a gold mine of evidence. And yet, you didn't know about the fingerprint locking mechanism. Sorry, partner. I ain't good with machines. I couldn't even tell you how a bike works. That's quite, incredible. The sensors on the locker handles cannot be seen. It's well known that some detectives are unaware of their presence. Now that he mentions it, Detective Gumshoe said something like that too. At any rate, it doesn't seem like this is relevant to the crime. Can you tell us what you were doing when the crime took place? If I remember right, I was at the Street Side Saloon at the time it went down. Street Side Saloon? What were you doing in a place like that? I was eating spaghetti. Not even Angel's steak lunches can beat that parlor's vongole sepia pasta. Do you mean to tell us you abandoned your police duties to eat some noodles? Not all desperados eat tacos, partner. That's not what I meant. I hope this has at least taught you a lesson. That's strange. That's strange. This is usually where Edward says, "Did you not want to raise this year?" Oh. I'm just an innocent traveling man, so if you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail. No. Out of ammo? Officer Marshall? That's right, partner. Or as you'd call it, evidence. If you plan to pin me to this crime, then you'd better draw. Otherwise, you're just wasting my time. My steel horse is waiting to carry me back west into the sunset. One thing seems clear. Despite being responsible for guarding the evidence room, the witness doesn't appear to have seen anything. Texans don't take orders from anyone. Everyone knows that. Apparently your superiors don't. Okay, I have a trump card up my sleeve, so I'd best keep my cool. Before I use it, though, I'd better up the ante. Wait, did I press this already? But you made your rounds on the day of the crime, right? Ain't you heard a word I said, partner? I told you that ain't my style. I'm afraid I don't understand. No desperado I know lets rules get in his way. No desperado... Oh, okay, we did press this already. We did this already. If I remember right, I was at the Street Side Saloon at the time it went down. Street Side Saloon. Wait. But there's a number on here. Is his number all the sevens? Nah. 3 times a day. Supposed to make rounds 3 times a day. What? What do I even use for this? I don't get it. What do we even have? Victim's memo, muffler, parking lot, switchblade. Rubber glove. The jar? Is it the last number on the ID card report? Maybe? Can I save? Yes, I can. Okay. Job is to keep an wary eye on the set of system make around. Okay, maybe it's this. Is it the ID card record? Nope. No! Explosion. Let's just make rounds 3 times a day. Oh, guys, my brain's cooked. I don't know what here has to do with this. We're protected by 2 security camera series systems anyways. I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down. Maybe it's this? No. Street side saloon. Is this something with the lunch? Investigator card, Edgeworth's knife, parking stub, blue badger, Goodman's autopsy report, victim's memo, muffler, crime photo, victim's shoe, switchblade. Oh man. Jar piece patched together from fragments found on blah 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 blah. Do 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 do. Bruh, guys, I'm cooked. Chat, you guys are so quiet at this moment. Chat, am I cooked? Is it over for me? It's over now. Then I'm back for more. Why are you just smiling? The blue handprint is just the blue badger. I believe in you, Hio. We're letting you cook? Okay. Why was there his fingerprints there? Oh, right! I forgot about that. Oh, right! Oh, you're so right. I forgot. You said fingerprint. That reminded me. Doesn't it strike you as odd? That is, you being called in to testify like this. After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime. And yet you dragged me down here? Explain yourself, partner. Oh, it's quite simple. You've left a very large trail behind at the scene. Or to be exact, a handprint. Listen real good. Partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of the crypt. I pay my respects. That is, make my rounds about once a month. It's only natural my fingerprints would be in there. I only wish it were, officer. But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood! Oh, uh-oh. Witness, what's the meaning of this? Your blood-stained fingerprints were at the crime scene? The blood was wiped away, however. A luminal test clearly revealed this. Well, Officer Marshall? It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders. Uh-oh.
I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall? About the blood-stained fingerprints? Does he? Very well, you may begin your testimony about your fingerprints. Oh, your Ace Attorney fact! Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in the evidence room. One of them just happened to be at the same place as the bloodstained handprint. The murderer touched the locker where my fingerprint was by chance. The bloodstain and the fingerprint are completely unrelated. Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves? See? I had nothing to do with it. Wait, that's so random. That's just... Oh, it just randomly happened to be there. The witness's explanation appears valid. Yo, judge? Although there's room for doubt. Yeah, there is. Life wouldn't be fun without any doubt, partner. The defense may now cross-examine the witness. This guy's hiding something. I can feel it. Now's my chance to prove it. Judgy. Like, okay. Press. That's because you... How did you put it? Pay your respects once a month? Yeah, that's right. That and one more thing. That locker happens to be mine. What? What do you mean? I mean what I said. That's the locker I used when I was a detective. The locker I still use. All that's in there now, though, is a heap of broken dreams. I see. It'd be strange if my prints weren't all over that locker. Apparently his fingerprint data was never removed from that locker's programming. He must have been using the fingerprint lock all this time without ever knowing it. Well, okay. Q. Press. So then, what about the bloody handprint? Wasn't mine. It's no mystery. Please explain. My locker is covered with my fingerprints. It just so happened. Okay. Hold it! The chances of that happening are 1,000,000 to 1. On the contrary, one could argue just the opposite. The chances of that not happening are 1,000,000 to 1. Get one thing straight, partner. You ain't gonna get no reward from me with a mere fingerprint. You wanna know why? Cute. Unrelated. They're as different as night and day. Kinda like cereal and cereal. Whoa. One's got to do with breakfast, while the other's a type of murder. He's right. Although seemingly alike, they're totally different. I don't see what homonyms have to do with this. Wait. Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves? How do you know that? How do you know that? I may be a loner, but I still do my job. I keep up on the reports. There was a blood stain at the scene thought to be left by the murderer. That's right. It was found on Detective Gumshoe's locker. However, no fingerprints were detected on that handprint. Oh yeah, I think we tried that too. So that would mean the murderer, wearing gloves, happened to place their hand on top of Officer Marshall's fingerprint. That's the only logical conclusion. Are you starting to get the picture, partner? The picture? This seal of blood. In the desert. It's just food for the buzzards. There's only one reality, and that's this. The security tape. His logic is sound. His locker would have his fingerprints all over. That makes sense to me, though, honestly. So long as my trail isn't in there, you can't say otherwise. This isn't getting us anywhere, Mr. Wright. Please consider carefully where you're going with this cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, continue your testimony, Officer Marshall. Too bad it wasn't me in that video, right, partner? What if it was him? What do you mean by that? You wanted to tie me to this crime, isn't that right, partner? If so, that video is the only direct evidence you have. But that video is next to useless. It's full of blind spots. Blind spots? Places you can't see. Duh. Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge. The camera's panning back and forth. The floor isn't shown. If someone was familiar with the camera's position, they could leave the room without being caught on tape. We don't have time for your speculations, Mr. Wright. Well, Mr. Wright, if you can show us evidence in this video that indicates Officer Marshall was present, please do now. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Where? Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Why are you guys smiling? Huh? Why are you smiling? Wait. Just watch Meekins get obliterated. Why are you guys smiling? Pause. Evidence that it was him. Evidence. Blue Badger. Is it the Blue Badger? And he goes down. Whoa. What the heck? I don't get it. Is it the blue? What? Is it you? Proof that it's him? What's the proof? Meekins went in, used the knife, went crazy. Oh god, guys, we're so cooked. Evidence? Evidence? Wait, is it this? Oh, the rag changed! Wait! This is different. Wait. Wait. Look. It's not there, and then in the end, it is there. Oh! And it could have been Meekins because Meekins is on the floor. Oh. Yes. This. Bringing our attention back to the security camera is a mistake I'm afraid you'll soon not forget, Officer Marshall. Let's go! Hello, my friend. Hello, welcome. And their fingerprint lockers. See, you were never cooked. I wasn't cooked, guys. I did it. The days are short in Texas, and so are our tempers. Could you sum up what you might have to say in 8 words or less? Very well. You can clearly be seen in this video. Exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner. The key lies in a certain locker shown in the video. That locker with the white cloth sticking out, that was the witnesses, I believe. Now then, let's rewind the video a bit. Oh man, I love spot the difference, guys. Easy. Let's go!
Alright, easy peasy.
Oh, the white cloth, it's gone. What's the meaning of this, Officer Marshall?
When the crime took place, the white cloth wasn't there. Dude, this is just pure luck, though. If that didn't happen, he would have been cooked. Phoenix would be absolutely cooked.
Then it suddenly appeared. There's only one explanation.
Officer Marshall, you were in the evidence room at the time of the crime. What's more, you opened your locker when the camera was turned away. Uh-oh. It's just hacked. It's actually all AI. It's just deepfaked. Hold your horses. Sorry, partner, but you got the wrong man. Huh? So what if my locker was opened? That doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it. The murderer needed to hide something, so he opened a locker and stuck it in. Riri! Hi, Riri! Hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, everyone! If you guys haven't met me before, my name is Hiyori Mokami. Everyone calls me Hiyo. I'm a wolf bard. I am Riri's problem, and I'm here forever. Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I hope you had a good stream. I don't know what you were streaming, but I hope it was a good one. Welcome in, Raiders! We're playing some Ace Attorney. This is the DLC case in the Ace Attorney series. And if you're curious what the case is about, there is a nice summary at the top, if you're ever curious. Oh my god, Children of the World, thank you for the gifted! Oh my god, gifted. Wow! Wow! Ow! Raid Nona, hello! Welcome, everyone! My problem, heart. Thank you, thank you. I love Renona. I love Kamiko Renona. Thank you for raiding me! Thank you, Children, for a second gifted. Wow, two? Two in a row? For real? For real? Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that's so weird. Stream Elements isn't picking this up. So weird. Ow! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! We are in the middle of interrogating this cowboy guy who keeps shaving his beard shavings in court, which is awful. And if you guys got a gifted, make sure you say thank you, okay? And enjoy your cool emotes. Have a good stream, Hio. I love you. I love you too, Riri! Did you see I put my Riri acrylic stand next to your acrylic stand? It looks like you were holding hands. Oh, that is so cute! I will hold Kamiko Rinona's hand in real life. It's gonna happen someday. You better watch out, Kamiko Renona. I'm coming to hold your hand! How else do you put sprinkles on your ice cream? Oh. You can keep them. You can have your sprinkles. Oh boy. Okay. Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man? This guy isn't just playing dumb. He really doesn't know. I hate to rain on your parade, but you're the only person who can open that particular locker. Oh yeah? I call your bluff. You say I opened that locker, now prove it. But... Wait. Is it just this? Fingerprint sensor. Oh. We talked about this earlier today. The lockers can only be opened by the detectives they belong to. What kind of crazy talk is this? Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this.
In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Oh, he really didn't know. Wow, what a clown bozo. So, Sheriff, what do you have to say in 8 words or less? He's eating beef jerky! I only got 1 word for you, partner. No! That's crazy. He's eating my hair! Order, order, order. Witness, explain yourself. If this is a joke, it's the worst I've ever heard. I assure you this is no joke, Officer Marshall. Now then, please tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the time of the crime. Uh-oh. Ole! Please answer the question. What did you have to say, Ole? What? What is he now, a bullfighter? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's all right, Officer Marshall. I believe we can figure the rest out from here. We can? Have a look at these floor plans. Oh. Oh, K for Kawu. Oh no, K for killer. Oh, bad. We do not want to be the K. There is no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yet Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall. Huh.
If that's so, then where was the witness? It seems Mr. Wright has an answer. That's right. The only possible conclusion. Well then, let's hear it. Where was Officer Marshall at the time of the crime? Huh? Wait, I don't get it. Oh! Is he the Blue Badger? Was he behind the Blue Badger? That's hilarious. Officer Marshall was standing right here. So Officer Meekins didn't notice him standing there. That's almost as credible as Meekins' warp theory. Your chamber's empty, partner. Better reload. Ah, fudge! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You should think oh, okay. Officer Meekins should have seen him in the evidence room. Is he not the victim then? Is this him? He disguised himself? Is that what we're saying? I don't know. Officer Marshall was standing right here. There? But that's where the victim, Detective Goodman, was. Oh. Correct. Unless the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Oh, thank God. I believe the victim in the video is Officer Marshall. If it was you dressed up like Detective Goodman. But that's preposterous. Officer Meekins witnessed the detective at the crime scene. Once he saw the man's face, he'd know for sure. May I point out, though, that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Goodman. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted. When I entered the evidence room, I asked him to show his card, sir. Oh, right. Yes, and how did Detective Goodman respond? He suddenly pulled a knife on me. Oh, right. Something about the officer's story puzzled me. If the man had his ID card, why didn't he just show it? Yes, he would have needed it to enter the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it. The answer is simple. He couldn't show it. Because it's not him, duh. As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture is on this ID card. Oh, I get it. If he showed that, his cover would have been blown. Officer Meekins would have realized the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall? Oh, he's cooked. You've got quite an imagination, partner. We got a term for that. It's called circumstantial evidence. Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it. You're gonna have to do better than that to break a detective. Unless you have hard evidence proving I dressed up as the victim. I can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that Officer Marshall dressed up as the victim? Huh. Well, I can see the fear in your eyes, partner. Seems you're the one who couldn't take desert heat. Really? That's it? It's so obvious he's the one. What can I do? Edgeworth is gonna help us? It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed. I'll pass on to you what someone told me when I was just starting out. When you've run into a wall with no place to go, return to the basics. The basics? You wanna take it to the basics. Dun-dun-dun. No one knows that Twice song, huh? For me, that would be what Mia used to tell me. Not Mia, you sound so different, Mia. Mia, whoa, Mia. Mia, yes, Mia. Oh my God. Try thinking outside of the box. I shouldn't look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. But rather, I should look for the evidence that came about because he was in disguise. Why do you think this locker was opened in the first place? What do you mean? There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the time of the crime. Yet he did, despite the chance it might be discovered later as it has been. Which means he didn't originally plan to open his locker. According to the defense's argument, Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime. Then, after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason. Wait, I have an idea. You do? I have no idea. The fact that a white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that He opened it in order to put the cloth inside. So, just what exactly is this piece of cloth? Perhaps the video is the key to all our unanswered questions. I don't have any evidence, so this video is my only shot. Very well, let's take yet... Oh god, no! 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 I'm stuck in a nightmare and I can't get out! Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Can't wake up! Save me! Wait, what am I looking for evidence of again? Oh, wait. He said show him evidence of something. I forgot what he asked me for because I was so distracted by the immense pain of having to listen to this again. There the sheet is? What the sheet is? It's... Okay, the white cloth. Shoot, I forgot exactly what he said. Why Jake Marshall opened his locker? Why did he have to put a cloth in there? Oh no, this one's got me stumped. Why did he have to open his locker? I have no freaking idea. Is it because of the blood? Well, I'm glad you guys remember, because I freaking have no idea. You know what the cloth is. Turn the volume up? Alright. Do 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 do. What the heck is the cloth? Wait. When he walked in, there was no blood on him. Is it for the blood? Is that why? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Yeah, because his jacket was like clean, and then... Oh, here. Blood. Sit. For some reason, you disguised yourself as Detective Goodman and entered the evidence room, though I don't know to what end yet. Uh-oh. However, something unexpected happened. Officer Meekins barged in on you. Oh, I did it! Oh my god, I did it? This is right? Wait, is this volume better? You guys should have let me know if it was quiet. When asked to show your ID card, you pulled a knife on him. However, Officer Meekins panicked, and the white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood. A bloody white coat. You couldn't just walk out like that, so you hid the coat in your locker. Oh. Not bad, partner. Oh. He confessed? Now then, Officer Marshall, are you ready to tell us the truth? Looks like I underestimated y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth. 2 years ago,
If you were only half as persistent then as you are today, we all wouldn't have to be here now would we? Officer Marshall, tell the court what you did. All of it. Oh. All right. Oh. All right. It seems the time has come. Oh my god. It's finally time. I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out and managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on the camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15. Oh, well that clears that up. So the supposed victim was really you. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be? Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand. My guess he's the donor. Why didn't they just test the blood? It was way too much blood for such a small donation. Huh. Okay. I don't get it. Okay, I get it because that was the last day before the SL9 or whatever incident was going to die. So obviously, this guy was unhappy because they demoted him. When you say it, you mean... Do you even have to ask, partner? The SL9 incident. 2 years have passed since the case was closed. It was going to completely end with the transferal that day. Not if I have anything to do with it. That incident's not over. But what did you hope to accomplish by sneaking into the evidence room? When a case is closed, only the case's lead detective can look through the evidence. I wanted to have a look at it myself one more time. No matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone says, partner. That case is mine. But Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it? That day was my last chance. That's why. Stole detective. Okay. Why did you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman? If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transferal, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence, which wouldn't get me anywhere. So you did it to fool the security camera. And the detective's ID card? I stole that the morning of the incident. So that really was why Goodman started filling out that lost item report. I returned his ID card. I left it on the floor in the prosecutor's office parking lot. The ID card I found was left there by Officer Marshall. So essentially, you managed to succeed despite your lack of foresight. What do you mean, partner? I mean, the fingerprint activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change your fingerprints. Oh yeah, he got lucky then. He got lucky that the glove happened to be stuck in there. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't have been able to open that locker yourself. But he could because a rubber glove just happened to get stuck in the door. Yeah, how did he get so much blood on the floor? That means Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall. Okay. You pulled a knife on Officer Meekins and tried to drive him off? Let's just say I was a little surprised. I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes. I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time. Officer Meekins certainly is a one-in-a-million type person, mistaking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown his ID. I'll have to think a little more about his raise this year. When did Edgeworth get so much influence? Anyway, he threw himself at me and I ended up cutting him slightly. I'm sorry it had to turn out that way, with me knocking him out and everything. By the way, what happened to your knife? Oh, you mean this one? Oh. Ew, he's shaving his face with the same knife that was, like, used to cut open Meekins' hand? That's gross. So you knocked Officer Meekins out and... Salary cutting noises. So you did your research beforehand. Those who got into the desert unprepared don't live long, partner. I didn't think it would make a difference, though. The security tape is erased every 6 hours. If all had gone as planned, no footage would have been left. However, you bloodied your coat in your struggle with Officer Meekins. If someone was in the security room when I came out, the jig would have been up. I opened my locker and stashed it in there. What was Officer Meekins doing during that time? What else? He was sleeping like a baby. So what you're saying is, on that day, there wasn't any murder in the evidence room. Okay. Oh my god, they did technically let him inside the courtroom with a weapon. But the blood found at the crime scene certainly indicates a crime took place. What are you, blind? The victim shown on that tape is me, and I'm not dead yet, partner. So you stole the evidence from the locker. Actually, no, I didn't. Why not? When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone. What? Mr. Edgeworth, where's that evidence? It's still missing, Your Honor. Uh-oh. Detective Goodman's locker was already empty. Someone else stole the evidence? Does that mean Lana tried to steal the evidence already? Officer Marshall, may I ask you one thing? Fire away, partner. It's a free country. Just remember, I'm also free to decide whether or not to answer. Dun dun dun! Why did you do this? Stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer? This is no small offense. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's sad music time. Moreover, you're an officer yourself. This will have serious consequences. It can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary. Not that salary cuts are ever a valid solution. Uh-oh. Like I said, this isn't your case. This one is mine. And I'll do anything it takes to get an answer I'm satisfied with. The witness has an unusual amount of zeal. Let's hear more. Oh, I can't just forget the SL9 incident. You know why? No. But that case was solved 2 years ago, wasn't it? That's the reason the evidence was stored in the evidence room. Joe Dark was convicted for his crimes. One thing I can say for sure is he deserved his sentence. I remember the Joe Dark case. This part made me really like Marshall. I'm pretty neutral about him right now, so let's find out. It involved serial murders, didn't it? I don't intend to complain about how it turned out. But there's something that still bothers me. Something went down at that trial. Something no one will talk about. What happened? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. Thanks, Marshall. Why is he so concerned with the incident? Maybe I should present him with what I think his real reason is? I had a feeling we'd wind up here sooner or later. Everyone involved here is related in some way to that case. I'd better take another look at the files. Uh-oh. The files? What about the files? Oh, he was sentenced to death? Oh my god. Victims: Edward Jones, Jason Knight, Edith Kirby, Rachel Moss, Jeb Bates, Neil Marshall. Neil Marshall. That guy's dad or something? Oh, wait. You would think that if someone was a victim in the trial, they wouldn't put someone related onto the case, though. Isn't that how it works in the real world? Like, if you're... Is it because it's, like, unbiased, right? Or it would be biased? Right? Conflict of interest. I had to do it that way. I couldn't stand by and let it die. I still checked and find there wasn't no. Oh, it's probably this last one. Okay. Yes, because it's your dad. Officer Marshall, I think I understand. I think I know why you care so much about the SL9 incident. Sounds like you've been sipping too much cactus juice, partner. I have the SL9 incident file here. The name Marshall is mentioned in here. In a list of murder victims. Neil Marshall. Are you related to this man? Neil Marshall? Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the name. 2 years ago, he received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
What? A prosecutor? He must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award. Now I remember, Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled the SL9 case before I did. That's right, he was killed. And the case fell into your hands. Well, what's his relation to you? He was... Oh, his brother! Oh. Well, no wonder. Because his brother was a victim. Aw. He was investigating the murders with Damon Gant, the then Deputy Chief of Police. The group of detectives I was part of worked under them. We were desperate to prosecute the killer. Whoa. Joe Dark. My brother fought Dark and was killed. Oh, that was the first time Dark left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed. At least according to the public records. What do you mean? My brother couldn't have been killed by Joe Dark. I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beaten him in a fight. And that's it? That's your reason for your insane actions? There's more to my brother's death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me. Palpatine, that guy looks so evil. Well, at least one thing's for certain. Now we know what happened at the police department on the day of the crime. That was the last day the SL9 case could be reopened. Not satisfied with his resolution, Officer Marshall planned to steal the evidence. Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room. Officer Meekins confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled. Yes, this mystery has finally been cleared up. No murder took place at the police department that day. The things that happened by chance never cease to amaze. At exactly the same time as the murder at the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on at the police department. Chance? It's gotta be more than just that. So if no one was murdered at the police department on the day of the crime, that means the murder in the prosecutor's office parking lot was the real one. Oh, wait. Do you guys think that the detective actually killed Jake Marshall's brother? Like the detective was the real serial killer? And so they sentenced the wrong guy to death? What if it was like something like that? Or like the detective, like his name is Detective Goodman, but maybe he's not so good a man after all, right? Like what if it's something crazy like that? And so Lana found out that he was actually evil, and she like went crazy because she wanted to avenge Jake Marshall's brother because he was her friend because they worked on the case together or something, right? Something like that. He was a bad man. I knew it. I knew it. Lana's really guilty? Oh, I guess that's true. I don't know. I feel like I feel like she tried to kill him. Okay. Wait. Okay. So. Here's the thing. I think that Lana tried to kill him to get revenge for Jake Marshall's brother. But then in the end, she didn't actually kill him. Like she just like threatened to, right? She did that like anime-esque thing where she like takes the knife and she like stabs right next to his head or something, right? But then either an accident happened or the guy like feels really guilty about it and he like also like offed himself. He was like, whoop, and I'm gone. And then now he's dead or something. I don't know. He murdered himself or something. And so, but Lana was like, he's like, I deserve to die because this is my Sudoku. He committed Sudoku. And he was like, I deserve to die because I let Jake's brother die. And so that's why Lana was like, okay. I don't know. That's my crazy theory. All right. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky. Uh-oh. But wait! A verdict wasn't reached in yesterday's trial! Shut up, Edgeworth. Which is why we examined the incident at the police department today. But there's only one reason the defendant was not convicted yesterday. There yet remained the mystery of the simultaneous murder at the police department. It seems to me, this boy's got the draw on you, partner. All the mysteries at the police department have been resolved, no doubt about it. Our sole murder took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lana Sky. And the testimony of one Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable. If you have a response, make it a single word or less. Oh, objection! Uh-oh. I rest my case. Oh no. Oh no. It seems this trial has reached its conclusion. There's no room for doubt. Well done, Mr. Wright. Thanks to you, I didn't need to waste my time disproving the alleged murder at the police department. No, there's no doubt what I proved today is true. The apparent murder on the security camera's tape really was fake. But I didn't realize that would end up proving Lana guilty. Now then, the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant... Oh! Emma? Oh, she's back! Your Honor, wait! Emma? Defense has an objection. A scientific objection. Right? What do you mean, right? Mr. Wright? Are you this girl's guardian? Your Honor? Oh, in a sense. Please, Your Honor, all I'm asking is for a minute of your time. Please hear me out. Mr. Edgeworth, please. I don't want to leave any loose ends. You want a minute? I'll give you 3. Wow, Edgeworth, what a guy. 3 minutes. I was kind of in shock. I mean, finding out the SL9 incident referred to the Joe Dart killings. Now that she mentions it, the names of both Sky sisters were in that file. But that's when I figured it out. I mean, what Officer Marshall was trying to do that day. So I knew his fingerprint had nothing to do with the crime. That left only one thing. The other handprint. You mean the traces of blood found on Detective Gumshoe's locker? But no fingerprints were found on it, right? No, but I figured if I examined it scientifically, I'd be sure to find a clue. So I ran over there and looked at it again. Oh, that's where she went to. So did you find something? No. Huh? Sorry, I guess I'm not much of a scientific investigator after all. Is that all? Please don't be mad. I'm just a high school student. And I'm just an attorney. But Mr. Wright, those traces of blood are the only clue we have. If we can't find something wrong with them... Please, Mr. Wright, you're a professional. If anyone can save Lana, it's you. Me? Oh boy. Time's up now then, Mr. Wright. With regard to the incident at the police department, does any reasonable doubt remain? It appears the defense is troubled by the other blood mark. Emma... Looking at the floor plans, a handprint was discovered around here. Is there a problem with this? Mr. Wright, I'm sorry it can't be of more use. But still, if you can't find anything wrong with that blood mark, Lana will be... Please answer my question, Mr. Wright. We don't have all day. What could be wrong with that handprint on Detective Gumshoe's locker? I object. Because obviously we have to. This handprint left at the crime scene clearly shows a contradiction. Yep. The only thing that seems clear is your grasping, Mr. Wright. You've been staring pretty intently at these floor plans. Tell me, is there a problem with them? Yes, this is strange. Take a good look at these floor plans. Something is missing. Missing? You mean something hasn't been drawn on there? The blue badger! Something that, when drawn, will completely change the meaning of the blood mark. Is it the blue badger? This guy. What about that piece of plywood? The blue badger! Mascot of the police force! Defender of truth, guardian of proof. Wait, that's funny.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Please look at the floor plans of the crime scene. The blue badger is not here. So? So watch what happens when we put him in. This is where he was dancing at the time of the crime. Well, what? Oh. That's right. So long as the blue badger is dancing here, it would be impossible to place a handprint at this spot on the locker. What? Uh-oh. I mean, that makes sense, right? So that means, just what exactly does it... Okay, so that means that there was something bloody before the Meekins incident? It means it can't be done. What are you saying? Blood traces were undeniably found on that locker. Don't look at me. I didn't put it there. Mr. Wright, think it through scientifically. Emma? On that afternoon, Officer Meekins was the one who brought the blue badger to the evidence room, right? After he put it down, it would be impossible to leave a handprint on that locker. So that must mean this blood mark was left there before the blue badger was brought in. Just one moment. I will not allow such far-fetched balderdash in my courtroom. I can't believe the blue badger did it. It may sound far-fetched, Your Honor, but it's the only possible explanation. On February 21st, in the police department's evidence room, blood was spilled not once, but twice. But how? One time was captured on this tape taken by the security camera. Okay. Officer man, blah, 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 blah. Oh, oops. I should have skipped all that. I was trying to fast forward through the video. Oops. Oh man, I'm out of water. No! Someone bled prior to the struggle being shown on this tape. It had to have been Detective Goodman when he was really murdered. Wait, what? That's ridiculous. I refuse to accept your absurd claim. The murder portrayed in the security tape has been proven to be a fake. However, this does not explain the blood mark found on the locker. Oh, God, there's so many objections. So then, assuming this murder you purport really happened, when did it take place? I demand you show evidence that proves when it occurred. Oh God. Prior to Officer Meekins being cut by Jake Marshall, who was posing as Detective Goodman, another incident took place in that evidence room. That's right, the blood mark on the locker proves this. Very well. Then tell us. When did this first incident occur, as Edgeworth said? Uh-oh, save. You're so right. It's this. If the crime took place inside the evidence room, then the killer would have had to enter it. And in order to do so, an ID card would have been required. An ID card? Oh, the ID card record. I got it. Brain huge. Officer Meekins brought the Blue Badger panel into the evidence room at, let's see here, 4:50 p.m. If the crime took place before that time, then it would be 4:40 p.m. Uh-oh. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Just what have you done? I never would have figured you had the nerve, boy. Drop the act, witness. It doesn't take a lot of thought to figure out it couldn't have been me. Nope, I ain't getting it. I'm afraid I don't understand either. It's clear from the luminal test that blood was there. However, when the second crime took place, both Officer Meekins and Officer Marshall failed to notice the blood. That means the blood from the first crime was wiped away by the real murderer. I would have had just 10 minutes to murder the victim, carry his body away, and clean up the blood. Unfortunately, that's physically impossible. That would mean the crime must have taken place before Mr. Edgeworth entered the evidence room. Mokami? That's right, I got it immediately. My brain's huge, guys. Let's look at the chart again. There's only one other card number remaining. The lucky sevens one. Talk about a lucky number. But wait, that doesn't make sense. How could Detective Goodman have entered the evidence room?
Since there's no record of his card being used beforehand, he must have entered along with the real murderer. That's the only plausible explanation. He went in with 777777. Okay. Mr. Edgeworth, please look into this ASAP. Find out whose ID number is 77777777. That's 17 too many, Your Honor. Unfortunately, I'm unable to look up the owner of that ID card. At least present. What? Explain yourself, son. The ID number 77777777 belongs to someone with a rank of captain or higher. Oh, the chief of police? I knew it! It's because his name is Demon! I told you guys from the beginning! Someone who was a so-called executive officer. It's the Demon guy! We don't have the authority to inquire into such a person's identity. Objection! But that's ridiculous! Just how? I'm not finished talking, Mr. Wright. There is one situation in which we can be granted such authority. If an official charge filed against an executive is accepted. An official charge? You're all alike, aren't you? With your cover-ups and your forgeries. That's how the prosecutor's office operates. His name is Damon, not Demon. No, it's Demon. It's Demon and Angel, duh! I take pride in my work, Officer Marshall. I would appreciate it if you would just keep your slander to yourself. Slander, is it? Okay, let me ask a question. Yes? No, not you. To her. The defendant sitting over there. Your own little executive. Lana? Don't be stupid. She's been charged with murder. Of course we've looked up her ID number, and it's not 77777. Don't play me for a fool, partner. That's not what I wanted to ask. All I want to know is one thing about that incident. The SL9 incident? Answer me this, Chief Prosecutor. In that trial 2 years ago, did you really only use legitimate evidence? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She forged the evidence? Do you need the witness to repeat his question, Chief Prosecutor? I heard him fine, Mr. Edgeworth. 2 years ago, I was in charge of the prosecution for that trial. At the time, occasionally, we felt the powerlessness of the law. At least, I did. Lana? I became a prosecutor in order to suppress crime with the law. But before I realized it, we were the ones being suppressed by the law. Defendant, just what are you saying? I'll ask you again, Chief Prosecutor. During that trial 2 years ago, did you really present all the evidence in court? Can you look me, an investigator in that crime, in the eye and say that you did? Chief Prosecutor, you didn't. I don't have to, Officer Marshall. Why won't you answer him? Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is. We did what we had to. We did what we had to in order for him to get the verdict he deserved. But Lana! Even if it involved forging evidence. Oh my god! She admitted to forging evidence in court! Uh-oh. See? That's what I'm talking about. Set notifications for your streamers here on the bright side. I have all shift to rewatch what I missed. Hi! Welcome in! Yeah, we're doing Ace Attorney today. I know I recall you were like, oh, I gotta watch Hiyori play Ace Attorney, huh? Edgeworth freaking out. She's like, just answer the darn question, woman! I know, that means we have another trial date. No. No! Oh, everyone's freaking out. This is just like chat going, whoa, 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 whoa! Lana's remarks caused such a stir. The chaos in the courtroom could not be quelled. The conclusion of the trial would have to wait until the next day. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god. Wait. That was already like 2 hours. Oh my god. We're so cooked. Wait, okay. Should I continue here or do I pause here for the next stream? What do you guys think?
I want the next stream to be like a good chunk of time. He couldn't get the verdict without forging evidence. Was it really the one he deserved? Yeah, dude, that guy was sentenced to death. Sentenced to death. Continue. This case is a wild one. I loved it. To go bed early, I do. I have work. That's how you discourage the next generation from becoming prosecutors. Continue, I think? Good time to pause. You guys, this... Oh. This is a good stopping point. And here also you will forget after exploring. Oh. You are now halfway, though. Oh, yippee! All right, my question then is, if I stream this game for 2 to 3 hours next time, will it be... It's only 55% done! Oh my god, we're so cooked, guys. We're so cooked. This is a really good stopping point. All right. I think we pause here. I think this is a good stopping point. I agree. Whoa, it's... Whoa, in chat? But Hio, you'll get more than 1.6 hours of sleep. I know, you're so right. Let me finish if you only do 2 to 3 hours next episode. See you in 2 weeks. The second longest case in the entire series. Oh, man. All right, maybe it is 2 more streams. Or we marathon on a weekend, but... Marathoning is hard because I'm doing voice things at the same time, so my voice is like... Blah, 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 blah. Rah. All right, but if this is a good stopping point, then I think we stop here. Yippee! Guys, we love the Blue Badger song. Here, you know what? I think that we need to Yay! Good job today. Thank you. Dude, I think that guy named Demon, he's evil. And Angel Star, they're connected secretly. There's 2 background musics? Oh, my bad. Oh, dare you to play this song as your opening song next stream? Oh, you're so right. I'm gonna do that next Ace Attorney stream. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted if I really like it or if I really hate it. It's like, it's kind of cute, but then it like drives you mad at the same time. It could be both, you know what I mean? Okay, all right. Yay, everybody! Stockholm Syndrome, you're stuck here. Oh, look, it fades out. Maybe there's... Blue Badger Perfect Loop. Ace Attorney. 30-minute loop. Amazing. Thank you. Yay! Do 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 do. Okay, I'm focusing though. I'm trying to find someone to raid. I think we're going to raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. You know who we haven't raided in a while? We haven't raided Charlotte. Ace Attorney related lyrics. I am a blue badger dancing for you, and I cannot tell you what I want to do. I am a blue badger, not an attorney, and I don't really know how to make up the lyrics right now. Help me, 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 help me. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me for a very intense Ace Attorney stream. We got through a good portion of the more... I don't know. This case is very complex, I guess. There's so many layers. But we made it through the fake police department murder. So now we're getting to the juicy part, which I'm really excited for. So I hope you guys will make it to the next Ace Attorney stream for it. Next week? I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after. Because, I forget what I have planned. I think I have stuff planned next week. I don't remember. But if not, it'll be next week. So just look out on my schedule, okay? Oh yeah, just say your fact. What fact do you have? No, I'll never make it stop. Venus Classroom Trial is based off of a real event that happened to creator shoot... Oh, wait. I think you've mentioned this fact before. This fact sounds familiar. I think you've mentioned this in one of the previous streams. Venus's Classroom Trial is based off a real event that happened to creator Shu Takumi, who found a piggy bank with a 5 yen in it at school, but was accused of stealing its contents by everyone. Yeah, the fact that I remember this fact means that you probably said this before. Oh. Sometimes you gotta take the law into your own hands, into our own blue badger hands. See y'all then. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy. I try my best to make the voice acting fun, because I know Ace Attorney, it's sometimes hard to like... a lot of people don't like sitting through like visual novel type games, I guess, but Ace Attorney is really good, so I'm glad you guys enjoy. Don't mind you having more streams with the series, it's fun to watch. Really? Only said the real event part? Thank you for streaming here. These streams are a lot of fun with you in chat. I hope so. I'm thinking in the future, if I do pick up the next Ace Attorney game, I'm planning to try to invite some guests to do like the voice acting part. So I think that might be really fun. To have like different guests for each like case in the series. I've been buying the old ones here. They're really good. Thank you! I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you for watching my VODs. Love Ace Attorney. Would like more Hugh Ace Attorney. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. I will take note of this, guys. Nobody came to his defense IRL. The Blue Badger. Most VTubers don't do game 2 or 3, so I hope you continue. I do want to. I will see if I can organize and invite some people for it, I think. So it'll be fun. Alright, but we're going to raid out now because I'm going to take a shower. I got an EP. Oh, yo! I kind of want to play some Monster Hunter, but I also have some stuff to do. I have to do some... hold on. Prepare for some stuff tomorrow and prepare for some stuff on Friday. So. I know Pam would. Pam was like one of the first people I thought of. So I'm thinking for the voice acting thing, I want to invite someone that is like a veteran of the series and then also someone who's new to Ace Attorney and doesn't know anything about Ace Attorney. So it would be like a mix. Like someone who's really excited for it and then someone who's like interested but wants to learn more, right? So I think it would be a really good balance. And there's probably enough characters for all of us to be able to voice different characters. So like I'll just voice Phoenix or something and then someone else can voice whoever our sidekick is, and then you know what I mean? We'll split it up. It'll be fun. Yeah. Maybe I'll drag Yena in. Who knows? Sounds good. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. But before I keep yapping and before the Blue Badger destroys us all, it's time to rate out Kaohyo! Motsukare, everyone! Thank you for joining today! I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a really normal bunny Zatsu, okay? It's like so normal. It's extremely normal, okay? Okay! Alright. Bye, guys! Do you guys like the ending song? Oh my god, I'm the blue badger! Actually, if I change the colors... I am the blue badger! Fear me! Wait, why does it kind of match the beat? Wait a second. Oh my god, it matches! That's so funny! I can't stop staring. I did it! This was unintentional. Wow. It do be like that, huh? Alright, bye guys! I'll see you next time! Also, don't forget to buy a shaker pin!